Hi, welcome back to my chaotic streams. We're doing Missing Stars again. I am exhausted as fuck, and I know I'm late today. Wait, let me just check if my mic is on. Okay, my mic is on. Yeah, so I started kind of late today because I was setting everything up and trying to see what's causing the delay. I couldn't really find anything, so I'm guessing it's my computer's fault or my internet, but like I don't know. So yeah, maybe I should lower the game sound a tad bit. How do we do that again? Preferences, right? Okay. Yeah, great. Return. So we're gonna be playing Missing Stars again. I think we're at the part where, like, after the tutoring session with Jean and Isolda, when Jean invites us to their club meeting, I think. So we might be stargazing because she's in an astrology club. So let's see. Let's see. Also, I'm sorry in advance if there's a lot of stream and chat delay. Can you guys hear the game sound? I don't. Oh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that one. Yeah. After class. Wait, what? What happened here? Natalia. Uh, that was not now, right? Wait, what did I? No, that has to be it. Did I not save? Are we not stargazing then, after all? How far up does it go? Can I? Is that a scroll? Ah, okay. Right, so... Okay, we did have a thing. The teaching thing. The study group thing. Annalise. Okay, okay, okay. So we're not stargazing then. I missed a bunch. Lyndon B. Johnson? We have an ad? I thought it changed. Oh yeah, my internet is a bit wonky, so. But hey, you were correct. There's a tad bit of delay, like maybe 30-40 seconds. So yeah, I don't remember what happened here. Oh, alright, okay, so they were going out somewhere. But Eric said no, so none of them are going to go anywhere now. They're not skipping school, didn't appear to me. It's okay. You got it right. Anyway, CJ, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Next. After class, Fran makes a token effort at getting me to change my mind, but doesn't press the issue. It's been a while since I saw you, CJ. Getting out of shenanigans was easier than I thought. My survival instincts flared up in anticipation of a trap. Even though I hardly know them, there's so much personality in that trio that I couldn't comfortably fit in. Yeah, one at a time I could handle, maybe. I should have tried coming along. Why does rejection feel so much worse when I'm the one who rejected myself? I'm sure it isn't too late to tag along with the Three Stooges. What does Stooges mean? What do you mean still? You always know. You're very smart. You're the smartest person ever. I'm good. What about you? I am exhausted. I am exhausted as hell. Well, I've been applying to colleges because I fear that I will not get my degree with this university. And it is so exhausting. They have, like, they had me pre-enroll through a university, and I selected all the colleges that I wanted, courses that I wanted, etc., etc. And now and then a few days later, I was told that I had to individually apply to those colleges as well. So I tried to do that, but I gave up. Day one, I gave up. It was a lot. Like, there was a lot of form filling. I couldn't do that. I didn't have the energy. Day two, I half filled it. Day three, I filled it. I filled one form. Day four, I gave up. Day five, I filled two form. Day six, I struggled, and today, I finally filled one form. The deadline is tomorrow. So after stream, I'm gonna try to fill one more, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get into that college. So I don't know. They all want different. They all have different format. They all want different things. It's so frustrating. Anyways, what's been going on with you? I should have tried coming along. Why does resurrection? I don't like being wishy-washy either. I think I'll go to the newspaper club. If not, for the camaraderie. You know what? Pronounce it for me, thank you.
Self-voicing enabled. I think I'll go to the newspaper club. If not for the camaraderie, then at least so I'll
Camaraderie.
have something to do today. Maybe Fran will stop by on their way out, assuming they're still technically a member.
Maybe, who knows?
Self-voicing disabled.
A dead stillness has settled in the newspaper room. Like a village about to become the scene of a gunfight in a cowboy film. No tumbleweed though, just myself and obliviously cheerful Miss Week and Alina. Okay. Um, that's a lot for real. Understandable why you're I know. Glad you understand. I like the mask. Where did everyone go? Oh, they tend to go off on their own once they have their assignments. I really wish they would hang around. So the newspaper is where all the children who are antisocial and have attention deficit hyperactivity disorder end up? Jeez. Oh yeah, that's right. The meeting was on Wednesday and today's Friday. My appointment with Dr. Faber didn't leave me any time to revisit this place. I hoped that I could get to know one of the members, but I suppose Lena is in bad company. What's been going on with you, CJ? How are your games going? At least there isn't a language barrier between us. I could keep up with Jean and Solda fine, but they could easily get excited and converse faster than I could understand. This week has been sticking with English, but it's pretty safe assumption that she's fluent in German. Sometimes I wonder, why English? Maybe at some point in the past, St. Dee's had a much larger English-speaking population. How's it going over there, Lena? Fine. What do you want? She seems a little irritated. Was it because I didn't show up the other day? Eric would like to give us a hand with the paper, is that right? You bet. What can I help you with? Well, Miss Week murmurs to herself, trying to come up with an answer without deferring to Lena, forever damaging her place of authority. Here. Our archives have gotten mixed up with all these new children rummaging through the old newspapers and not putting them back in the right order. It's a grim landslide of newspapers of various sizes and stages of decay. It looks more like the collapse of a compulsive hoarders. Sorry, what? It looks more like the collapse of a compulsive hoarder's paper collection. Oh, okay. Than any sort of legitimate archive. Digital scans would do wonders to this place. Yeah. Oh, talking about games, I love Doki Doki. Ooh. Did you get both endings? Mika, hi, we're talking about Doki Doki. Welcome in. I know I'm a little bit late. Well, maybe more than a little bit, but thank you so much for stopping in. You can sleep on my stream, you're more than welcome to. We still have delay of about 30-40 seconds. And you want me to sort things? You catch on quick. You can just leave it in piles on the tables for now. Descending order by date and set aside duplicates. Do you see the big ones? These are the oldest ones from when we were a full broadsheet. What? Okay. How was your day, you guys? Mika and TJ. Some of the older, uh, most yellowed issues look like they came in no fewer than 3 languages. I cannot fathom the current club being capable of separate, complete, simultaneous publications in German, French, Italian, and English. Casualties in streamlining, it seems. The current issues come in English and German combined together to make the one edition look fuller than it really is. Okay. I make the executive decision to not separate by language, then begin my work by heaving armfuls of newsprints off the floor and onto 2 tables pushed together for a bigger work surface. Okay, wonderful. Go back, go back to Twitch Studio. No delay there. Yeah, I might switch to either that if I can somehow download it, or Streamlabs again, unless it's a thing with my computer or internet, so that's unsolvable. My day, yeah, that was a crazy game. How was my day? Was exhausting. I was like I said on your stream, I was filling university forms. That's what I was doing, and yeah, it was draining. More or less spend most of my day on the bathroom. Are you sick? Everything okay? Alright, I'm heading out. Text me if you need anything. This week finishes her restless shuffling and gets up to run errands in and out of class. I imagine she'll probably get a cup of coffee, deem that it's too hot, wait until it cools to drink it, and as a result spend about 40 minutes getting a box of staples. Wait, where did staples come in from coffee to what? Okay, does she have ADHD as well? Is that what you're trying to portray? Lena doesn't busy herself with any charade. She has a notepad on one hand, a pencil twirling in the other, both eyes locked on me. She's not taking any notes. Not that anything I'm doing is noteworthy, so I gather she's waiting for a story to come to her. So a made-up story then. How long do the news guys normally get stuck with grunt work? New guys, we're all equally worthless. That there is just something that needs to be done, and you happen to be here. And you're busy. I am. So if I find something more pressing to do, then I don't have to be stuck doing this all day. For example, I could write something. Have you ever written an article before? I have to start somewhere. Besides, I'm pretty good at essays and stuff. Academic papers are stylistically different than newspaper articles. Well, I don't know. Oh, okay. No more details. No worries. No worries. I hope you feel better soon. Did you guys see the thunder video, by the way, that I sent in the in Discord? Academic papers, I read that. I'll just read this tag here for some ideas to get a feel for the style. Just know that plagiarism is a capital offense here. Being satisfied with my work so far, I grab a stack of recent newspapers to see what sort of thing gets published these days. It's mostly coverage of school events. Nothing I could excuse myself to go take on now. Oh, by the way, I got on antidepressants and I took one today. I take it alternate days. So I'm apparently extra slurry and tired. Thank you for hydrating Fen, by the way. You guys, hydrating and drinking, thank you. One issue from October of last year gets my attention. A certain Mr. Alphonse Metzel compiled a list of ghost stories around the school for a Halloween-themed fluff piece. Amongst the entries were the student of a ghost who succumbed to anorexia, haunting the downstairs showers of the girls' dorm, looking for a lesbian lover who abandoned her. Wow. Catacombs under the school full of corpses dating back all the way to the Black Death. Nope, I need to be more active on. Oh, okay. No worries. But yeah, it's raining here today and it was thundering excessively a while ago. A student who was afflicted with the delusion that she was actually dead turned into a poltergeist by sheer force of will and despair. I should not be laughing at that. That's... Damn, RIP. I'm sorry. Insane. Okay, focus. Insane diver hammer 3 times into a mirror while in the dark will summon a malevolent being who wears an old diving helmet and makes people drown even on dry land. Of interest to me are stories of a werewolf lurking around in the hills near the school. Interesting. While nobody's been reported hurt or missing, dozens of people have witnessed a shadowy figure running around the wilder parts of campus, including at least one staff intern. I slide the newspaper over to Lena's table and point at the article. I'm going to follow up on this here about the werewolf. Maybe we could have it published in time for Halloween next month. That's stupid. Girl, what? What's the harm? I go looking into it. If I find nothing, you can have me stacking papers again. I could go tonight and take advantage of the full moon. Oh, okay, yeah. The full moon was last week. It's raining now. Whoopsie. Wait, is Lena the wolf? Is that possible? It's just a random statement, I suppose. Oh, I should have consulted with the astronomy club before I... Oh, yeah. Yeah. You were supposed to go to the astronomy club at night. What happened? I want to see the stars. Well, it doesn't really say anything here about full moon, so for all I know, sightings have occurred at any given day. There's still creature sightings out there, right? So I hear. Good. That would have been embarrassing to get all worked up about a story that's already long gone. I'll make an attempt tonight. Any suggestions? Good luck, and by the way, these old papers do need to be sorted by language. How? Like, Miss Week might act like there are no schedules or deadlines, but I'll be damned if this month's issue is another one that gets delayed. Oh, come on. The state of the archives probably has nothing at all to do with the work on the coming issue. Fine, I've got something going on here. And no amount of newspaper stacking will kill my drive. I resume my work, now stapling together issues that have fallen apart with age, while Lena goes back to her pencil twirling. Great. The hours pass by in a haze of printed words and rustling paper as we continue our work. I'm not sure if the awkward silence is bothering Lena as much as it is bothering me, but I'm not sure I feel comfortable enough asking about it. What a vicious cycle, I know. I can't really call the job fun, at least for the moment, but isn't it too bad? Sorry, but it isn't too bad either. But it isn't too bad either once you get into the rhythm. Just engaging enough to not become boring, yet monotonous enough to allow the mind to wander. You know what? Maybe you shouldn't take antidepressants. It's not that bad, but I don't think shuffling paper alone would be enough to get me to join the club, okay? Wow. I was not expecting that. Um, Dude, this video is such a vibe to train new horror movie coming this summer. It's crazy. One of these falling in church while I was playing. Wow. That's insane. Okay. Did I miss something? Oh yeah, I missed one thing. A gentle knock on the door pulls me out of my journalistic zen, making me raise my head from the folder it's been shoved into for the past 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Why? Meanwhile, Lena doesn't seem concerned at all, and in fact appears quite content to simply ignore the knocking until it repeats itself. There's someone else. That's kind of creepy, my god. So it has come to this. Can we? Oh my god, this is scary. There's a moment of silence, then the knocking repeats again, stronger this time. Aren't we going to answer it? Yes, Eric, I'm getting to it. Eventually. Katya, sorry. Lena, would you please open the door? It's me, Katya. Lena jerks the door open to the side of a somewhat worried-looking Katya. Hello, Lena. She strides into the room, closing the door behind her. I did knock a few times. Sorry? Lena glares at me disappointingly as though I'm directly responsible for keeping her from the door. Katya, meanwhile, looks bemused. She closes her eye, letting out a little laugh before waving her hand as if to physically dismiss the issue. Oh, that's not a problem. Evening? I respond somewhat confused by the situation. Nice to see you. She replies with a slight bow. I need to make a bow emote. How do I make a bow emote? Okay. I have to say, I didn't quite expect to find you in here. Well, I do remember you telling me to find a hobby. That I did. Seems Lena would have me to believe then. Busy time? Maybe I haven't been here for very long. Not that I really minded, it's just something to do. I'll see how things are day to day later. Speaking of which, are you going to do some work for the upcoming event? Kaya seems offended by the question. Excuse me, is reading the school for in practice and performance not working out? No, I didn't mean to. Thank you for treating Ben, Caesar. I'm only teasing you, Eric. Oh, well, wait, are you actually the manager of the school choir? I thought Father Max was in charge. Her eyes sparkled at the sound of my question. You're right, Father Max does in fact run the choir. He just happens to delegate some of the leadership to me. I could definitely see that, yo. In any case, I assure you that I'll be working day and night to make certain that everything will go well at the gala. I'm trying to think of a suitable response when a loud, rash cough comes over from Lena's side, drawing all three of her eyes away. Is there a reason the diva's in here? Or are we just supposed to be grateful for the chance to bask in the glory? I don't know about you, but I was working. Katya squints. I don't know why, but the only thing that came through my mind was David Bowie at the boat. The Bowie boat? Wait, what? What did that come in mind? Um, like when? Never mind, I don't know what I'm saying, but that's interesting. Katya squints, but quickly regains her composure. Nice meeting you too, Lena. The waiting's been making it all the sweeter. Right. Oh, buzz off. You knew the drill was open. No point in me stopping my work to get it for you. Now, are you looking for something? As a matter of fact, I am. I came over to talk to you. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid you came to borrow some paper clips, and we're all out. Katya takes a breath, smiles again, and continues. I was under the impression that we were determined to finish our interview today, unless I'm mistaken? Yeah, it is. Mind sparing an ink-stained commoner a couple more minutes off your schedule while I tie things up here? Lena is every bit as efficient as I'd expected about converting the club room into one pit for an interview. We'll just say that she pulls over a chair, places it in the middle, and then leans back against a cabinet roughly in front of it. I just sit on a desk nearby wondering what's going on. You are so mean. Hate to be a third wheel, but can I ask what this is all about? I did just clarify that. Katya replies as she takes her seat. Lena still has to finish her interview with me. I am simply doing my best to be present. What she's trying to say is that the choir is going to be taking a pretty big part in the upcoming event, and it's a chance for us to get an article done about it. And it seems I'm the preferred subject to be interviewed. I nod quietly to the two girls. Go on, then I'll just sit here being all passive, not making a sound. You do still have work to do if you're bored. No, thanks, I'm cool. Okay, right, so where were we? Lena takes out a tiny notebook and starts to look through it. Miss Baum, as you know, several parents have expressed concerns in the past over the seeming religious undertones of Dipnatag, considering it a form of indoctrination which the school is allegedly free of. Given the choir's obvious involvement both in the religious side of the school and the Dipnatag ceremonies, what do you have to say about this subject? Oh god, controversy. The verbal 180-degree turn Lena just pulled off is pretty amazing, from almost insultingly casual to deadly serious in a second. I guess that for all of her aggressiveness, she does know how to get the job done. By the way, CJ, I have a question for you since you get ads. Do you prefer like smaller ads, like every 30 minutes, and maybe ads whenever you come in, like as soon as you come in, you're popped with the ad, or do you prefer longer ads uh, in an hours interval with no ads for when you come in? I'm lagging. The train is here. Well, we can't ignore the fact that the private gymnasium St. Dimna is ultimately and always has been what what's the meaning of private gymnasium St. Dimna here? A religious no attempts ever been made to hide it. Right. Well, we can't ignore the fact that the Saint Dimna is ultimately and has always been a religious institution. No attempts ever been made to hide it. As for the event itself, the Dimnatag ceremony does coincide with the local festival of pronounce it for me, thank you.
Self-voicing enabled. Katya, as for the event itself, the Dimpnatic ceremony does coincide with the local festival of Fest, to which it did occasionally refer in the past. Self-voicing disabled.
However, it is first and foremost an opportunity for both students and members of the staff to present their accomplishments to both relatives and associated officials. Angie, welcome in. Hi. We still have a bit of delay, about 30-40 seconds. I can't help it. I don't know why it's there, but yeah. Hello, diggity dogs. Welcome in. How are you doing, by the way? How was your day? How was your week? Mika is here. Andrew is here. Yeah, you guys are here. CJ is here too, I think. At least you're at oh. Yeah. Oh, I could invade him in your stream. It's not a religious gathering. While the choir does perform religious songs, these are limited to mass preceding the Dimphnatak ceremony rather than the occasion itself, which is completely secular. I would also like to take this chance to touch upon the common misconception that the choir, with dizzying, seemingly practiced speed, like a pair of actresses, the two continued to exchange questions and answers. Lena remains coldly professional and direct, while Katya always responds with calculated politeness, looking ever so slightly pleased with herself. I'm chilling, casually sipping on a herbal tea like an old man. Ooh, cool, cool. Sounds nice. I wonder if there's some subtext to this conversation that I might be missing. Is Katya simply trying to make an impression? Is Lena deliberately trying to knock her off balance? Yeah, that's what the news reporters, not reporters, but news people do. I'm sorry, I'm not really um I'm not really me today. I mean, I am me, but I'm not really. I'm extra clumsy, fuzzy, and yeah, slurry. Not clumsy, but yeah, whatever. Because I took an antidepressant. I saw that stream from Mika's stream 2 hours too late. Oh, you were studying? Okay, okay. But yeah, he was doing an art stream. Well, technically not an art stream, but Mika was playing a game, an interesting one, and like there was a detective moment, and he started like plotting the characters and all of that on the Paint app, whatever that was. I don't remember the app real quick, but yeah, so he was really enjoying it and theorizing, and yeah. Maybe I'm just reading too deeply into it. No, you're right. About half an hour later, Lena stretches her neck back with a satisfied groan and takes a look at her watch. Alright, that's about it from the general work. Have you decided yet you want to do the personal bit? After keeping a perfectly straight face throughout the entire interview, this question, of all things, seems to take Carrie aback. It isn't clear whether she simply wasn't expecting it, or if she was expecting it to arrive in some different fashion. That's right. She resumes talking after movement's unrest. It seemed the sensible thing to do. What did? Emma's pain. Yes, Mika was a good detective. Emma's pain is the superior software, yes. Mika is the next incarnation of definitely. Mika the detective. The greatest detective. Spare me, you're not dictating your autobiography just yet. Just tell me if you want to do it now or not. Lena, why are you so rude? Right, I do. There's no point in postponing this any further. Good. She walks over to her desk and after spending another minute running a game to help a friend. Oh, of course. Enjoy the game. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. She walks over to her desk and, after spending another minute shifting through papers, finally pulls another one up and returns to leaning against the cabinet. Okay, so you're from Lids originally. How are you doing, Kobe, by the way? Do rain put you in a specific mood? I mean, if the mood is sad, that I always am. Um, but I'm doing okay. I'm exhausted because this whole week I've been like kind of filling university forms, college forms, and yeah, they're all so different, so extensive, and so long, and they all require different things. So like yeah, draining, exhausting, blah blah blah, all of that. I'm super drained, and I took an antidepressant, so it makes me extra tired. So that's also doing that. How is Pristella doing? How is Pristella doing? Not killer, she about. Bro, what the hell? Remember about that self-care Monday? Yeah, yeah. I did I do read this Monday? I watched a movie this Monday. I don't remember which one did I watch. But yeah, tomorrow's Monday. I don't think I'm gonna have time for self-care tomorrow. So. Oh, I watched Turtles all the way down this Monday, last Monday. It's adaptation of the book, which I love as well. It's really great. It's a really great portrayal of OCD traits. Okay, so you're from Linz originally. She mumbles before talking to Kaya. Cristela is lenient. She do be sassy. Oh. By the way, Nika, CJ, Brez, Cristela is Andrew's. I don't know how to pronounce the first term, but she's a pepper that Angie is growing, and I named her. She mumbles before talking to Kaya. How about you start telling me a little bit about yourself? How did you start singing, and how old were you when you did? Well, I've been performing since I was about 10 years old, but I've actually been singing for at least 5 years longer than that. Oh, that's interesting. That'd be when you're about 5, right? She's actually sounding like she might be a little impressed. That's a pretty young age. Not as much as you think. Habanero pepper, Lord, yeah. for one, many great singers have started off even younger than that. You have to if you want to make it anywhere meaningful in that profession. But it's not so easy to say when exactly someone starts singing either. More often than not, it's an arbitrary boundary between the humming of a toddler and the barely practiced notes of a child. Were any members of your family musical? I can't help noticing that she's now being a lot less official than she was just a few moments ago. I guess this is a good icebreaker interview, people. Quite the opposite, in fact, with the exception of my mother. But even her expertise was limited to lullabies and the like. I see. What kind of training did you have? There was a little community center right next to where I went to school. I occasionally went there on the afternoons when there wasn't anything else to do. Why not learn at the school? I'm afraid it wasn't so simple. Why not? Katya falls silent. For a moment, it looks like she's just taking the time to pick her words or give a dramatic pause, but after a while, it becomes clear that she just doesn't know what to say. There were complications, Lena. She goes silent again, and Lena begins tapping at the tip of her pen against the paper in impatience. Girl, why would you do that? What kind of complications? I'm quite sure the information I've given will suffice. I'm quite sure it won't. Well, Glow's doing a kickflip? What? Damn. Right now or before I end the stream? Or when the screen goes like a clock? I'm quite sure it won't. Glow's doing a kickflip. How does that work? Is that not for me to decide? It what? No, it's not. Look, if you're not comfortable talking about yourself, why do you want this stuff published so that everyone can read it? Because everyone's been bothering me about it. I'd rather finish this now than have to talk to each and every one of them later. Great, what are we waiting for then? Katya moves around nervously in her seat, her one eye quickly darting round and regularly turning towards me. She's not comfortable. You picked the time, boss. Wonderful. I guess when the clock does a flip, or during the ad, just in case. I really don't see why this is necessary. This is what you wanted to do, remember? Don't waste your time sitting there. E- uh, I, my brain is not brain enough to pronounce that. Please pronounce it for me.
Self-voicing enabled. Lena, this is what you wanted to do, remember. Don't waste our time sitting there equivocating like that.
Equivocating like that. Okay. Cat,
Self-voicing disabled.
Katya, it was. Why did I say that? The bot got me. I am the bot. It was your idea. Based on your suggestion, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Either you want the attention or you don't, so make up your mind. Oh. Okay, look, maybe we can reach some kind of compromise. Did I mess up? Did I mess up? Let me save this real quick. But the sound is just those games, and I know, right? Kaya stammers anxiously, seeming unlike her normal, confident self. She avoids even looking in Lena's direction. Her lips move quietly and rapidly in what could be a prayer, an attempt to calm herself down, or her trying to come up with something clever to say and failing. Whatever the case, she looks like she could use some help. Lena raises her hands in frustration, and while I can't quite see her mouth behind that mask, it's obvious enough that she's about to deliver some more of her signature verbal beating. Oh god, boss fight incoming, I know! I wouldn't normally mind that much, but it's pretty obvious Katya doesn't feel like talking, and Lena doesn't even seem to care. She's got an article to write, and if that means figuratively beating it out of Katya and sending her crying outside the room, so be it. I clear my throat loudly enough to make myself notice. The two of them turn almost simultaneously in my direction. Why are you having a power fight with Katya? What's wrong? Look, Lena, Katya obviously doesn't feel like talking about that right now, and telling her again that she has to isn't going to solve anything. Yeah, more so than sitting on her asses and just waiting for whatever bit she's gone through to pass. What is wrong with you? It was your idea in the first place. Yeah, but like, shouldn't you be more understanding if she doesn't want to talk about something? Hi, Anbu, welcome in. How are you doing? It's been a while. Oh god, you were hit with the ads. Okay, I guess it's time for me to pause this and we can draw that emote of yours. Well, why did I say emote? I'm gonna have to quit this so that I don't lag. Attention. Coming soon to a trap near in a world of late stargazing and missing stars. Uh, a ghost doing a kickflip. What's a kickflip? I forgot what's a kickflip. Go see. Well, NG sips tea and studies like a small ghostly lurkers. Uh, what kickflip? Kickflip. A skateboard. Alright, let's just draw a skateboard first. Doodle, okay? Doodle. It's a doodle. Don't expect much. I wish I had an iPad or something. Ah, not gonna lie, I wanted to test your. Ah, yeah, I don't really know much. I guess that would be easy then, right? They lean in forward, so my ghost should be going up, right? Uh, hmm. I don't think I drew that right. It's not supposed to be like that. Wait, is it? Yes, it doesn't matter, but oh, never mind. It's like the ghost is falling though, so yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna draw. That's too big for the skateboard. Is it? Doodle. It's a doodle. Chill. It's fine. It's not. It's not fine. I should draw it instead. Like physical. Mm. Mm. Okay, eraser. Where's the eraser? Includes, so it doesn't matter. Okay, okay, wonderful. We get a new classmate. 4 weeks. Oh my god. Is the Yeah, 4 weeks is enough to make a friend. Do you like their vibe, I suppose? I don't know. Do you like their vibe? That's what happened here? What did I have earlier? The hell? That's too thick. Yeah, I guess. Can I zoom in? Thank you. How do I make its eyes? How do you make like fun eyes? Should I make star? Yeah, let's do a star. It's too thick. It's too thick. That's too thin. What the? Oh god. No. Is that's not. Anbu, if you're still here, I hope you're enjoying this food. No, make a star, please. That doesn't look right, but I guess. Yeah. So far channel points. Wait, okay, so this is the end result of that. Yeah, not too great, but yeah, that's what we have. Yeah, I don't know. I'll write your name on this. What date is today? 9. There we go. Making friends. Now I hate humans. As the person who will work 6 years old. But oh, you will work with 6 years old? Why? Are you gonna like be a teacher? So great. And I'm gonna close that browser so I don't die. And we're gonna play the game again. I'm sorry for the silence. Oh, imagine that classmate is a robot. Wow. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yours is the first doodle, by the way. Wow, the delay is real. I'm at the game right now. Oh, not too real. You know, Hobie, I noticed that there's no limit. No, there is a limit. I'm pretty sure I gave it a limit of like 2 or 3 per stream, just not per person. So load. Boo, I forgot to kind of, well, I did welcome you in, but you were popped in by the ads. So if you're still here on Boo Welcome In, I'm so sorry about the ads. Uh, The painting thing was a relief. I have that as a relief. So that's that. We're currently playing Missing Stars, and I'm slurring my words a lot, so yay. But I hope you're doing well. Imagine one person and you get bigger and you get whoa. In 3 for 3 was saying what other skateboarding tricks and that goes to. Oh my god. No. More so than sitting on her assets and just waiting for whatever fit she's gone through to. Yeah, you should be more understanding. This is a boarding issues. Why are you like not? It's your beef with her. Maybe so. I argued, trying to keep my voice calm and steady. But she didn't agree to any details, and now she's hesitant to discuss one of them. What good would it do to bash her for that? Do you actually have a suggestion, or are you just feeling bad about not having said anything for an hour? I smile. Why can't you just pursue a different line of questions? If we let every insecure little girl who started babbling when things aren't going our way really rein our interviews, we wouldn't make any progress. You know, maybe you need a little bit more training of being an interviewer. Interviewer should be able to open straight phrase questions or move on to other questions. What happened to the right to back out, withdraw? What about consent? You're taking this way out of proportion. We want to interview her. She wants to do the interview. She just doesn't want to answer this question. And what if she gets cold feet the next question too? It's not an interview if there are no answers. I promise it won't come to that. Right. What guarantees do we have that he won't chicken out? My word, but it appears that isn't much worth to. We aren't getting anywhere. I'll do this, just not here and now. You will have your interview by the end of the week. Cat ear shoots me a short thankful look. All 61 would even do. No! Oh god. Wait, no, that would still give a cooldown and a limit, so not more than 3 at max. Fine, whatever, I'll talk to you later. If I don't hear by the time of the gala, I will hunt you down. I assure you that you will not regret it. Katya smiles, having regained her former composure, and turns to leave the room. Lena mutters to herself as she gets back to work. It's 2 doodles. Let's do what? I cannot. I can only draw like max 4 in a whole day. You're expecting 61 doodles in in about an hour and a half now. Oh, my back is dead. Alright, Miss Forrest. I'm ready for my closeout. Although Katya seemed happy enough to just leave the room and go on her way, Lena is obviously not happy with the way things went. She's even colder than usual, and that's saying a lot. You think I betrayed her or the club or something? I'm not even a proper member yet, am I? You'd think, okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. And right now, I'm not so sure anymore what I want to be. Lena can't just go around treating the people she's supposed to be working with like hindrances. It's absurd. And even if she's concerned about efficiency, there are nicer ways of going about it than constantly biting at everyone. Right? The tense atmosphere in the room rapidly cools down, and not in a good way. By the time we're done, I almost feel as if my breath should be making invisible clouds in the air. Traditional horror stream? I don't know. I would kind of need a camera for that. And I think I got internet connection and a cleaner, less messier table and more space on the table. Besides, I like kind of most of the times the sketchbook or whatever I have is not on a table. It's either on my hand or on my lap. But we'll think about that. Maybe in October. I did wanna do one for the emotes, but I haven't really been feeling any artistic insight. I don't know. So at this point, you're just looking for excuses. Okay, we can do community challenges. Wait. Whoever votes has to come by. Whoever contributes has to stop by. Oh, well, let's see. How do I make a community? Okay, OBS. Like, it's a prediction. I guess I have to go to Twitch for that then. Ready? Prediction, stream together. Yeah, I have to go to Twitch for that. I'll set it up in my next stream. Or in the next break. Learning how to do a kickflip live? Uh, yeah, no. 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 That would take me a week of streams, I'm certain. But no, we're not doing that. The tense atmosphere in the room rapidly cools down, and not in a good way. By the time we're done, I almost feel as if my breath should be making invisible clouds in the air, I believe. Am I the only one who's so troubled about this? Luna doesn't look phased at all. I am too, sir. I want to ask her about this. I want to scold her, damn it, but I can't. She wouldn't listen. And with a personality like hers, nothing good could come up openly confronting her. An hour and a half later. A half an hour later, sorry. Lena calls it a day. Without a word of warning, she walks out of the club room. I hope you do better next. I hope you do better next time. She says this coldly, neither aggressive nor apologetic. If anything, she presented the meeting as it is. It's up to me to take it or leave it. I don't mind a weekend skater Hopi Street. Okay, find me a skate park. Let's try. Let's grind some rails, girl. Do some flip ins and flip. Oh god, I can't even turn on the skateboard, dude. um, I glower back at her as she disappears behind the corner. I bet there are more than enough clubs in this school where I won't feel so out of place. Still fuming, I decide to head outside for some air. I go back into the room to see if I left anything behind. Wouldn't want Lena scolding me for leaving the clubroom in disarray. Finally! Miss Week is finally back, hunched over a computer, applauding to herself in triumph. Huh. Ma'am? Oh, Eric, sorry, I didn't realize you were here. I just got this computer working again. We can finally get our backlog resolved. Are you looking for something? I look around, but I don't see anything amiss. I check my pockets and bag. Everything's accounted for. Abandoned park. There's none here. Or a closed mall. No, there's none of that here. Only squares. Who are squares? Like the pro riders? I forgot all the skateboarding words. I think I'm okay, thank you. Alright then, have a good evening, Eric. Next to this week is a preliminary copy of the upcoming paper, printed smaller than the final product, with red editing marks scattered throughout. It's one of many interim drafts printed out whenever someone needs a feel for how a finished issue would look beyond computer previews. My ghost still being here. I am. Oh, you're meditating your eyes. Okay. You can meditate your eyes and um just transcend into another world and see the clean and chaos from from there. Oh god. Um Square is somebody. Oh. Ah, okay. Great. Very rectangle then. Uh, I apologize to Miss Week for interrupting before I leave. Maybe tomorrow I'll go check out some other school activities, or maybe I'll go mingle somewhere. I don't think this newspaper thing is for me, really. Clearly. I let out a sigh of relief in the noticeably cooler air of the hallway. I only noticed that I've grabbed the newspaper from the dull ache of my palms, having rolled it tight enough to be an improvised.
Self-voicing enabled. I only noticed that I've grabbed a newspaper from the dull ache of my palms, having rolled it tight enough to be an improvised bludgeoning weapon.
Bludgeoning.
I only. Self-voicing disabled.
Yes, that is what I said. I am a ring. I'm not right in the head right now. I'm not sure I'm allowed to have an early copy, but at the same time, it's probably a better stress toy than it is reading material. Fair, fair. That's probably not fair to the newspaper club, but in my defense, they certainly didn't leave a good impression, yeah. I mean, other than this week, yeah. I'm about to drop it into the garbage when I hear someone speak up. Oh, hey there, Irene! Hi! Miss Tree. It seems the garbage can I walked up to sits right at the end of the bench Irene is currently occupying. Hi. Hi. I am a rectangle hope 2024. Wonderful. Oh, is that this week's paper? I lay the paper still clutched in my hand, hovering awkwardly over the trash. Yeah, it hasn't gone out yet. I probably wasn't supposed to take this one, actually. Gimme. She eagerly reaches out as if expecting some candy. Self-voicing bot. Aw. Lena would probably frown upon it, which only makes the thought more appealing. I pass the paper baton over to Irene. I don't suppose you've seen my latest and greatest work. She smooths it out on her knees and starts flipping great pages. Oh, you wrote something for the paper? But the conversation ends there, with her staring intently into her lap. I am about to ready to excuse myself when she reaches the end of the newspaper and looks up at me again. Oh, I didn't get in. Unbelievable. I know. And what's unbelievable? They didn't print my article. The first real journalism they've seen in months, and they turned it down. Yeah, they're not too late. I'm gonna have some words with Lena. I can't see why the hell she would have rejected something of real journalistic substance in favor of welcome new students or Divinitag celebration schedule. I really shouldn't encourage her, but I'm too curious. What was it about? 7 true Saint myths and mysteries. Whoa. I should have expected that one. Yup. Is Irene a comic relief character of this game? It seems like based on that funky meme. I like Irene. Maybe she might be because she's the one that fell off the tree on us during the tour with Ella on the first day. So I like her. She's cool. She climbs tree. She likes mystery like us. She likes to go to like kind of abandoned places technically, but just not really abandoned. She's into mystery. She's into the unknown. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Never mind. I should have expected that one. I did a week-long study of all the school myths and compiled them into a convenient reference guide. Here, take a read. Ooh. Give me. Who studied the bricks. She's the one who studied the bricks. Yes. I think the lag is fixed. The delay, I think. Or maybe it still is there. She produces a small bundle of papers from her side bag and hands it to me. Inside it is a handwritten essay on various ghosts, legends, and works around campus. At first glance, it seems shockingly well written, if a little far-fetched. Are these for real? They could be? It says true in the title. Well, yeah, nobody watched Scooby-Doo because they enjoyed the boring old dude at the end. Reasonable explanations suck. Okay, sure, but you can't just call them true myths and mysteries if they aren't. It's true that they aren't. They're myths and mysteries. Huh. You could just... Okay, Okay, I see what you did there. Arena's not a square for sure. She's a triangle, at least. Yup, she's a triangle. Oh, I missed something. Go back. I. Yeah, I can't possibly let that slide. She is pretty good. Oh wait, no wait, hang on. Isn't that like a false advertising or something? I think the word you're looking for is mishap information, and no, this is entirely speculative. Smart. She definitely is a triangle. Maybe a bit sensationalist. You should be the newspaper head who Lena is, I think. But still, you gotta give it credit. It's better than Irene's eyes dart back to the newspaper, still resolutely curling back into the cone I had wrung it into. Breathing techniques. Oh, Lena has some explaining to do. Might as well try and catch her before class starts again. Later, Eric. Later, I just can't. Wait, what happened? Maybe a bit sensation. Oh. Irene grabs back her essay, dashing away before I can even respond. See you, Irene. The final bell tells me that classes are over for today. I've reached that point of the new routine where I've forgotten exactly how many times I've done it. The first and second day of it, in this case, the first and second day of classes, it's brand new. You remember every detail. Then third, the fourth, the fifth, you keep the numbers in your head, but it's already starting to bleed together. Yeah, yeah. After that point, you tend to lose count as Mr. Lind warps up the last bit of his German lesson. I realize I have indeed lost count. At least I'm past the point where the numbers come off hand. 6. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's my 6th day of classes. Okay. But I had to do maths to figure it out to the point still. Yeah. Yeah. Irene stroke. Oh yeah. Yeah. I like her. I like her for that. Mika is still here. You're not in the dreamland yet, Mika? As the sound of chairs scraping, or are you typing from the dreamland? Mika is sleepwalking. Yeah. We gotta help Mika find the way to the bed. Or the sofa. As the sound of chairs scraping. It's very child reference. The game we couldn't play because we just can't. As the sound of chairs scraping on floors hits my ears, I realize I've spent the day wishing class would end, but not thinking of something to do once it did. Maybe you just want to go in your room and relax. It's Saturday, class is out before noon. I'd ask what your average teenager would occupy his Saturday afternoon with, but I suppose I'm not your average teenager anymore, and this doesn't feel like an average Saturday afternoon. Can we go to this astrology club? I want to start, yay. You're my dream. Oh, yeah, I mean, the stream. Get her. You gotta type get a room first and then add me. Oh, oh my god, that's so sweet of you. Pineapple pizza. What am I to do then? I'm waiting for the screamer. I know it's coming. Oh, head to the chapel, head to the study room. I think I'll go. You know what? Let's go for a walk, actually. I'm just not up to dealing with people. I'll go find some place to hide out. Maybe I'll go for a walk. Yeah. Yeah. We'll go for a walk. Honestly, doing nothing at all seems like a perfectly reasonable use of my time. It's been a hectic week and I'd rather spend it alone, right? Oh, wait. I wanted to go to the astrology club. Never mind, we'll just go walk. Never mind. Join the room for sleep party? LOL. Andy, look! Look what happened! Mika is different when in Dreamland. When sleepwalking. Pajama party is the right name, right? Sleep party, I think they're both fine. Doesn't matter. Sound alerts are off? What? Save. 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 What? God, do I have to go to them every stream? Before every stream? I'm gonna close that just in case I crash. Actually, it's pajama cookie party. Actually, it's well, never mind, since Mika doesn't like to go out. Give me damn cookies, give me. Mika, you got, oh sorry, and you gotta give cookies now. So, the words, what is up with you? Hey! There wants enough sweets in there. Yay! You better be working now. Okay. No, I don't want to quit now. OBS Twitch Studio. Yeah, it is. You give me a shot. Milk, okay. I'm bought cute water. Mika, it's okay. Go let your body meditate. You need rest. You've had a long day and a crazy game. I'm just not as weak as. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Anyways, no, let's just return. Thank you. I made my way back to the dorms. Okay, going back. Now that I've been at this school for long enough, it doesn't take me that long to get back. Finally, I can get some peace and Dr. Oh! Angie! Angie! Hello there, Mr. Wilhelm. A voice pierces the veil of my soon-to-be sanctuary. Ah, good to see you. Do we finally get the achievement? Hello there, Dr. Bosworth. Done with classes, I think? Heading back for some relaxation? The nature of his probing is obvious, but I decide to play along just to end the conversation faster. What happened? What? Am I weird? No, I'm not. Oh shit, the game's loud. I'm sorry. The game was low, right? That was it, right? Is it fine? I'm sorry. Nature. Okay. Yeah, it's been a long week. Are you sure the days merely begin? Eric, and I think you'd benefit spending some time outside. Why are you looking at me angry? Surely do have some classmates or acquaintances you could try to interact with. Well, let me redeem that screamer sound alert after 3 hours of that pineapple because clearly that joke. Yeah. Also proud Billy Doctor. Yeah. Well, technically I've met quite a few people this week, but I don't really feel any connection to them. Maybe it's because of me. I haven't really been the most accommodating lately. I think you've been enough accommodating. You can't always just accommodate and accommodate. You need to have something for yourself too, Eric. Or perhaps a school club you're interested in. Studying the gene is out, since I don't really like the idea of getting a tutor this soon. But I thought the study session went well. Lena doesn't really seem to want any help with the newspaper club either. I think she'd rather make me do all the paperwork instead. Not really. Dr. Password quickly changes his stance to something more sympathetic to my apparent plight. I think I see. What do you mean? He pats me on the shoulder. There's nothing wrong with doing things on your own, you know. I'd be lying if I said there wasn't another group of young men like you that had their fair share of struggles. But while you're here, I encourage you to take advantage of new opportunities. Have you had a chance to go on the hiking trail we have here? Great. I'm sure Miss Sahin has told you all about it by now, surely. Honestly, I sort of forgot about it. All I can recall is meeting Isolde there, but aside from that, I haven't really thought much about the trail. Regardless, I guess it wouldn't hurt to try it out again. Perhaps it'll be less occupied by people that I haven't like. Sounds nice. Oswald loudly claps his hands, seemingly unspoken feelings is happening. Give it a whirl. Well, there's no stopping you now. Alright, I'll go for a walk for your enemies. Great, well, I'll leave you to have a meeting with the administration. Sadly, it requires my presence. But I do hope, Eric, that you have a wonderful afternoon. This time I can help but crack an actual smile. Damn, he's good. You too, Doctor. What about red eyes? Hey, I was expecting red eyes. What? Oh, we did. Okay, we did get the red eye on achievement. Tando is literally science fiction. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that earlier somehow. He turns on his heels and heads back to the main building. Dr. Bosford continues to baffle me, and yet I can help but feel a little more encouraged. Uh, encouraged to be more proactive with my time here. I guess I'll start by getting my walking shoes on. What's the red eye achievement about? Get a extra dose of boss word. Dr. Boss word. Oh my god, it's can we start, guys? Can we start? You know, from here I can almost forget that I'm at school. So I guess this was just randomly meeting him and we somehow met him. With the three choices, I chose the right one apparently. You know, from here, or unless like he shows up in every choice. But anyway, you know, from here I can almost forget that I'm at school. I've decided after dinner to go for an exploratory walk as a capstone to my eventful Saturday. I took my random pick of paths I hadn't checked out before and it's paying off. This one led me to a clearing with a couple of benches surrounded by trees and the sounds of nature. None of the main buildings are visible, nor does it seem to be a major throughway for the students. Wow, that's my god. I want some extra dose of phosphorus. If it weren't so dark and chilly, it would be a good place to do homework. Can we stargaze, Eric? Today, though, the threat of the cold compels me to keep walking. Maybe this trail has some more hidden gems further in. At any rate, I'm much less likely to run into Bosworth while I'm here. I definitely don't need any more encouragement right now. Yeah. This place must be dead quiet in the middle of winter and very pretty to look at. I'll have to come back in a month or two. You better. I wonder how many other paths the school has. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, may I fall to bed, going down to rest. A few people I did meet, now everything is set. The cookies all eaten by me, I finally started to see the sweetness if life isn't just coming from sweets. Aww. But also from all the people you meet. Aww. Some are really cool, some are cute, and some look like they've been here for years. That one goes for you. Okay, I guess. I guess, okay. Seeing all my friends all together, I can fall to bed and stay there to rest. Now my brain is done. Wow, Mika, that was amazing. You think maybe you should put that in Discord? In the, like, you matter writings part? Or should I make a random stream writings channel? That was great. Oh my god, that is so. Wow. Do I have an emotional sound delivery? Let me see. Wow. Whistle if warmth was a sound. Yep, we do have a emotional sound delivery. Can you play it? Play. God damn it. It won't play from my phone. Me. Sorry, Edgy, can you play it? Though if warmth has a sound. Do whatever. Okay. I'll copy it. And now, whoa. That is very emotional. That is explodingly emotional. Wow. Wow, yeah. That's exactly how it is, Mika. Thank you so much for that. That is amazing. I know, yeah. Creeper sound because I've got blown away by the right skills. And now you shall rest your brain. Go, what was it? Meditate your body and your eyes and your brain. Go sleep. Good night. I wonder how many other paths the school has for me to. Oh, I'm back. Okay, go back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what? Whoa. My thoughts are interrupted as I nearly trip over a red shape I hadn't noticed near. Oh, okay. Ground level. Oh, thanks. It's just okay though. Now play the game, guys. Yes, we're playing the game. It was wonderful though. I'm able to keep myself from falling over only by doing an awkward and uncoordinated dance in a half circle, flailing my arms and stomping on the path all while. Oh, hi there. Once I've regained my balance, I turned to see the shape resolve into a student standing up from what must have been an almost completely prone position. She's holding a rock in one hand and a phone in the other, both hanging loosely at her sides. The red turns out to be a massive sweater she's buried herself in. Oh shit! And she blinks at me once before looking off to my side. Whoa, Eric, yo. Oh, we have an ad. What were we supposed to do for the ad? I'm gonna drink some water. What were we supposed to do for the ad? Or no? Maybe I should add a posture check for teeth. Why does a London train station's name confuse those expecting a different type of station? A different type of station? I have no idea what that question means. Dude, ghost doing a hand. I gotta look that. Add a new save. Oh, my bad. Okay, never mind. Yes, but that's what we should do for an ad. Yeah. Leave the what? Paint. Maybe I should do it in the same one. Can I do it in the same one? Do we have space? Yeah, we have space. Do we? I think I can cut this and put it onto a side. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. Uh, I'll do it here then. Ghost doing a hand plant. What's a hand? Tell me then. Girl, you have a walking skateboarding encyclopedia. Cue me. You don't. Okay, so skateboard encyclopedia. Tell me what's a hand. Oh, I gotta draw hands now. Okay. And the ghosty upside down. Oh, interesting. Well, let's have some music. Where's the music gone? Maybe I should change the title. So upside down ghosty. I don't I don't know how that's gonna happen. Hmm. You skate up a half pipe and you stand on your hand while holding your skateboard with your other hand. Mm. That's come on. I don't know any of the skateboarding terms, okay? Don't blame me. Oh, so the ghost's gonna be upside down. I know, right? I don't. Oh, thank you so much, Rika. Oh, glad to know I'm not alone. No, I suppose I could do that, but I'll just do eyes like that because I have no idea what I'm doing. It looks like it's falling. Never mind, I won't do that. Wait, I need to draw a hand. How am I drawing a hand? Oh, the hand goes here, not there. What am I doing? Okay, there, there you go. I'll just add it up a little bit, a little bit more, so that it looks like it is holding it. I cannot believe I did that. See, that's so good. Uh, you guys, we gotta go on a stretch, do some nose crags, couple manis, and maybe some 360s. Whoa! Wow. Okay, but we'll see. I did it. What? Ghost has no mouth. Yeah, because I don't. I do. I don't know what to draw. I don't know what. What's the expression of these guys? It's silent. Well, maybe you should just draw like the way out. Uh, zoom in. Undo that and zoom in. Thank you. Wait, that's too thick. Too thick. A bit too thick. Go ahead too. Thank you. Looks so weird. Oh, what did I undo? Ah. Ah. No, this party's all in you. You can watch us do. Well, you can watch Angie do all these crazy little tricks and we face plant on the concrete. How's that? Angie? Or should I do like a tree that I was doing? What is that? What is that? Actually, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Even though that looks a little bit like an octopus. But yeah, that's fine. Ruby is going. What is she drawing? No, I'm just goofy today because I'm on antidepressant. Yeah, I remember when I was taking these kind of regularly, like alternate days, I somehow became a bit too talkative and loud, apparently. Give me that quick cookie. What happened? Who stole your cookies? These are for you. Okay. Okay, so how's that? Help me help. Hey, let me go be. Let me go be. What's happening? You guys have more fun without someone who's meditating the whole time. I don't want to party without. Defend me from edgy. Demand. Hi. Demand hi. Welcome in. Edgy. Give him his cookies. But do that. Blackmail him with the cookies. Demand hi. Welcome in. How are you doing? Did you stream? I didn't really. Oh wait, I think you did stream. I saw your. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't stop by your stream. I was sleeping. How are you doing though? How did your stream go? What did you play? Okay, Angie, is that mouth good enough? Oh yeah, I'm gonna save it. I don't know if I saved it or not, but I'm gonna save it. And that's gonna be that. And we're gonna play the game now until the day in game ends. Yay, my cookie! Yay! I'm doing the lemon. Oh, okay, that's what. Oh, both? Oh, uh, they're bad. What are you gonna stream today? Black Rose, Private Fear, some other game? Okay. Okay, back to the game. Hidden Street Mystery. Oh, oh wow. I thought I saw your story, so I thought I assumed. Didn't think. I think I assumed you had stream. Angie didn't say anything about the mouth of the ghosty with hand blood. She or did you and I just missed it? Nope, nope. We tripped over her. I cannot believe it. Tripped over a person. Wow. I'm sorry. Her voice comes subdued and her hands move up to her shoulder blades, scrunching methodically. Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to play X Defiant. Oh, okay. Then Black Rose. Great, great. Thank you so much, Mika, for the hug. I appreciate it. Oh, you're in the hugging mood. Somebody play Major Cuddle. So her voice. I read that. She's wearing an uncomfortable expression, so I hasten to make my apology. I said drawing is great, including the mouth. Oh, you did it? Hmm. It did it. I think I did get it. See, I did tell you there's a limit. You claimed the max amount available to you, then restock for your next week. That's so damn sad. Next do. What do you mean next doodle? A cookie. Oh, I can do that. I can do a cookie. Yeah, I can do a cookie. Yeah, cookie. I love hugs. Me too. Just not physical hugs. I'm sorry, Angie. I did really get the message. So thank you so much for repeating that, and I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. Are you okay? I mean, oh, her hand squeezes a little slower. Yes, you didn't hit me. I'm not hurt. Okay, good. Are you okay? Oh yeah, I just barely managed not to fall over, so yes. She's still averting her eyes, and I'm beginning to gather that my nearly kicking her isn't the only reason she may be uncomfortable. I'm Eric, by the way. I'm a new transfer student. Oh, hello. I'm Nell. Technically, I'm Eleanor, but I like Nell. Okay, Nell. Nell it is, and nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you. Yes, you too. As much as Nell obviously wants me to go away, I feel a bit overcommitted to this conversation to stop right after we've introduced ourselves. What's that you've got there? The rock, I mean. Oh, she holds it out toward me, and uses her phone screen to illuminate it gently. Devans, are you into visual novels at all? I do be cool. A cookie which contains gently sweetness of yours, but also cool. Aww. Alright. Do we gotta call? No, it's a doodle. We don't call her a doodle. I guess we can call her a doodle. It's fine. Yeah, it's so bad. I do be cool. Yeah, you do be cool. This is a smoky core. Where did you get that? It glitters under the light, translucent and filled with the gray splotches for which it's named. Wow. Is that why you were on the ground to look at it? Yes. There are lots of quartz rocks at this pool. I like to come look at them sometimes. Wow. Oh, cool. Wait, is there a reason there are lots of quartz rocks here? Yeah, we're in the Vienna Basin. It's a sedimentary basin formed by a recent pull apart of two nearby faults. So we're standing on young sedimentary layers and they tend to be quartz rich. So there are lots of quartz here, quartz rocks here, like this one. Smoky quartz is less popular, but I don't think that's fair. It looks like rain clouds. It does, yeah, it's pretty. Can you show us the quartz? That would be so cool. Yes. The opportunity to talk about rocks has relaxed Chanel somewhat, and she smiled. Okay, wonderful. I am admittedly curious about the subject, so I decide to probe some more. I thought Vienna was on the edge of the Alps, no? Though? Oh, yes. The Vienna Basin divides the Alps from the Carpathians further east. Not sure I'm pronouncing any of it right, but from the surface, it's a different geological feature, though the Alps and Carpathians are connected by underground rock deeper beneath us. Right, so is Vienna split between the Vienna Basin and the Alps? No. Vienna is in the Vienna Basin, but the Alps are a little way. You could say some parts extend into the basin. Okay, so Vienna is in the Vienna Basin, and maybe some of the Alps are in the Vienna Basin also. But when people say Alps, they aren't thinking of the Vienna Basin part, they're thinking of the higher parts. Those parts are defined less by the Vienna Basin and more by the collision of the African and Eurasian plates over millions of years. Wow, they didn't have the budget for drawing a rock. Fair enough. In many cases, the extreme pressures caused parts of the fault lines to fold and thirst over each other. That's one reason the Alps look the way they do. The thirsts create sheets of rock over other sheets. The ones on top are called napes. Nell blinks at my interjection. I'm worried I might have upset her, but she just looks surprised. Yes, most people don't know that. I'm glad you know that. I'm kinda into mountains myself. You study them? Well, I'm not against I have through it. Oh, I don't think I could climb mountains, but I think it's cool when people do. You climbed in the Alps before? The knot grows and my instincts t- tell me to flee. But it would be too awkward to walk away now. I have. Yeah, not the tallest peaks, but a few. I always wanted to explore the. Wait, what was the answer to the weird question by Frosty during ad? Battersea Power Station Tube Station in London. Despite its name, is curiously named after non-train power station. Oh, no idea. But okay. I always wanted to explore the Rocky Torrent window though. redeemed doodle time for that was draw a quartz rock doing heel flip over a ghost. Words rock doing heel flip over a ghost. Mm-mm-mm-mm. No. I always wanted to. Okay, I read that. No, not smiling again. Fenster, yes, that one's very popular. Lots of tall mountains. I don't know what to say to that. I find my eyes averting themselves. You should do Grossglockner, tallest mountain in Austria. Yes, it's the tallest mountain in Austria, and I had plans to climb it. Had. Mel just keeps talking, oblivious to the flushing of my face and the sweat beading on my forehead. Okay, well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I am not really in the right mind. Mel just keeps talking, oblivious to the flushing of my face and the sweat beading on my forehead. That was clever though, that was very creative. Points for that. Only since 1919, but then you should probably do Orchard too. Oh god. Yes, I was planning on that. Was. The baggage of reminders of plans I might never be able to follow through with weighs on my chest. Sometimes I think about doing climbs like this, but the idea is scary. Being so high up in the cold and the wind, and I stumble against a tree and gasp for breath against the tightness in my throat. Till my periphery is darkening, I see that Nell has finally noticed my predicament. As much as I wanted to control it, I couldn't. She stopped talking, and I tried to blank my mind and take the deep, steady breaths I've been taught, but it's impossible not to feel scrutinized by the only other person here, even though I'm sure she isn't judging me. Angie, I'm sorry. The awareness threatens to close what little space it feels like there's left. Awareness threatens to close what little space it feels like there's left in my airway, okay? I grasp at the bark against my back, fitting the grooves and wrinkles to ground me. I don't think it's working as much as I want it to. My favorite mineral is. In case you were wondering, he'll. Wait, what do you mean your favorite mineral is toward. I don't know. In case you were wondering, heel flip is very similar to kickflip, but instead of flicking the board with the side of your foot, you flick it with your heel. Okay. Okay. I don't really know what a kickflip is, but I imagine the heel flip because of the description. So you just gave herp herp. Thank you for that. Kickflip. Okay, never mind. And how do you pronounce this mineral?
Self-voicing enabled. Nell, my
Turquoise.
favorite mineral is
Turquoise.
turquoise.
Yeah, okay.
Self-voicing disabled.
Some people think it's a boring choice, but that's okay. There are plenty of scientifically fascinating minerals out there, but that doesn't have to make them my favorite. Nell's trying to distract me. I need whatever lifeline I can get so I can focus all my attention on her voice, even though it sounds like it's coming from the end of a long hallway. Have you ever held a piece of a polished turquoise? Oh, that's good. I can tell the question is rhetorical because she moves on without a pause. I don't think I can describe the color of it. I don't think anyone can describe the color. That's why they have to use the name of the mineral instead, in both German and English. But that's okay. I want you to imagine the sunny sky. Nell's direct address startles me, but it's a good sign that I have enough awareness to be startled. Are you doing it? This time it's not rhetorical. It takes all the control I have, but I do it with a small nod. Got it. It's going to be blue. Now imagine a sky that is even more like the sky than the real sky. If you... Should we do this? While she's explaining it. Cancel your plans for tomorrow. We're going for a skateboard. I mean, I can't. I can't. I just can't. I guess I... No, no, not anytime soon. This year I'm focusing on my career. I'll skateboard at my room. If you took the color of our usual sky and you distilled it in a magical machine and you made the most ideal version of that color, more like the sky than the sky. That's turquoise. Can you see it? Uh-huh. Some people don't understand what I see in rocks and metals and mountains. All the stuff down below. I just can't. I know. They think it's like tunnel vision, but I think they haven't really paid attention. When I look at a piece of turquoise, I see the sky. That's why it's my favorite. There's still a weight on my chest and my legs still threaten to give way, but the world has stopped spinning and I can finally look at Nile again. I'd like to see that for myself one day. You should. I have some I can show you sometime. I think that would be nice. I seem to have averted disaster this time, but the exchange has given me a sense of deja vu, though. Katya bailed me out of a similar mess the morning I ran into her. Oh yeah. She'd said something too, just as my panic was mounting. Goodness, do I know somebody you'll get along with just fine? Wait, go back. At the time, I wasn't sure what she meant by that. But I was just met someone who rivals my ability to ramble about mountains. And there can't be too many of us at a school of this size. No? You wouldn't happen to know a student named Kaio, would you? Pressing her fingers into her palms. Pearls? Nell nods. Mika has finally fallen asleep. I know Kaio, yes. fine. I guess I'm gonna drain some pools and shred the heck out of them. Oh, you're gonna drain some pools? Count me in. I know Katya. I know Katya. Yes. She's my best friend. Oh. Oh. I don't know why I'm in this skateboarding mood today. Too much studying. Yeah, too much studying. Too much studying. Nell hesitates and deliberation, eyes starting round. It's obvious she's trying to be careful after what just nearly happened. Do you know Katya? A little, yeah. I met her earlier this week. We've talked a couple of times. You need to touch some grass, Angie. Get some good air. Touch some grass. Get out of studying for a while, like 5. Take a break. Do you take breaks at all? Go outside? Are you friends? Mel's question gives me pause. I realize I'm not sure how to answer it. I don't want to make assumptions on Katya's behalf either. Sometimes ambiguity is the best middle road, something like that, yeah. Weak as it is, my answer appears to satisfy Mel. Good, friends are good. She looks at the quartz in her hand again, then pockets it somewhere in the voluminous, okay, folds of her sweater. Grass, but you can't, you can't skate on grass? Okay, you have a point. Yeah, okay. Okay. So go touch some concrete. That's nice too. She doesn't seem to have any plans of bringing up my episode, and I'm eager to move past it myself. Maybe another time. So, do you like to collect rocks? Girl, I take more breaks from studying than I. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. But I already have so many. I just want to show this one to Kat. She has fun with it. Oh, Kat, is that another student? No, that's Kat. Oh, oh shit. That's Kat, your cat. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that was your nickname. No, Cat is my cat. Oh, so Cat is short for Catherine? Nell frowns and purses her lips. No, Cat is long for a cat. Your cat is named Cat. Yes, is that a bad name? Touching concrete, now that's something. I know, right? Maybe face plant. Okay, no, sorry. What's wrong with me? I have just never heard a cat named Cat. You're too pro to leave space planting on concrete with a skateboard. She nods approvingly. Yes. Yes? Yes. Everybody expects Catherine or Katie or something like that. Nobody expects Cat. Isn't that fun? Ooh. She is a circle. And Giselle is a circle. I guess so. Does that mean you named your cat as a joke? No, that would be mean. To be honest, it was just what came to mind when I had to pick. I'm usually more creative with names. Touching concrete with my face. I heard that opening. Oh my god. About concrete. Wow. But it's turned out to be a fun choice. Well, that's fair enough. Yes. Nell's empty hands returned to her shoulders, stretching and squeezing. Though she was more relaxed during the mountain talk, she looks a bit uncomfortable again. We've been talking for a while, so I wouldn't blame her for feeling that this conversation with a stranger has arrived at its natural end. I hope I'm not keeping you, by the way. Well, no, yes, maybe a little. That's the kind of answer someone gives when they want you to go away, but they're too polite to say so. I should probably get going myself. It's pretty chilly just standing here. It is. Get someone more? What? What? Okay, never mind. It's a typing error, I believe. Anel is my new favorite. She's a circle, gives fun names to her animals like frogs. What's not, I know, right? And she knows how to handle panic attacks. I will. It was good meeting you, now. Interesting. You too. We'll probably meet again. Eric, last name. What? Wilhelm. Okay. Is that short for something? No, it's long for Wilhelm. Good. I will see you later. Yeah, and now? Hmm. Thanks. Sorry. It's okay. Thanks. See you. Bye. Bye bye. I head off and Nell proceeds down the path in the opposite direction. Finally, the game is getting steamy. No, it's not. Seems this walk did have at least one more surprise for me. It's rare these days that I get to nerd out like that. You get to, okay. Even more so that someone nerds out with me and keeps me from passing out from panic. I have to make sure I don't trip over her next time though. Yeah. Oh no, it's not morning. You wake up. Why is your phone vibrating? Oh, okay, never mind. So I that is it for today. I thought it's Gusto, and I was like, we can finally talk to Gusto. Is it a dating game or is this something it's not really a dating game, but it's also not something you imagine. I have a lot of saves. Why do I have so many saves? Is that anything important? Is it? I don't know. Is it two again? Yes. Return. Okay, so I'm gonna be ending the stream. This isn't really a dating game, but this isn't really not a dating game either. It's more about relationship building and it's more focused on mental health than dating. So there's that. How do we feel about the game so far? It's the next day, so I'm gonna call it a day. Cause I'm tired, my back is hurting and I wanna sleep. Cause I also don't think I can go on longer than this because, without slurring my words to the point where they're gibberish, yeah. So we're gonna go to the ending screen and close this and I'll play the usual Lofi. interest in the game raised after Mel show. Interesting. Interesting. Cool. Great. I'm glad you're getting interested. I don't remember what point I got interested, but it was definitely the third stream. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely the third stream. Anyways, I will be seeing you on Saturday, and I think we're starting with Cry of Fear. Oh my god. Yes, I wanted to ask, um, what difficulty should I do for Cry of Fear this time? Like, harder difficulty? Nah, joking, joking. Yeah, I'm gonna make a poll for it if other people wanna vote too. Where is the poll? How do you make a poll? How do you make a poll? Manage goals, someone chat, blah 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 blah. Chat, shield mode, sound alert, prediction, stream. What the hell? Where's I know I added it. Poll. Manage my. Oh, it's not added. That's weird.